welcome to this album. It's the podcast album. It goes blah, blah. It's John Harbison.
It's me. It's William Hand.
Merry Christmas, John.
Merry bloody Christmas.
How festive are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty bloody festive at the moment. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm wearing a Kahlua Christmas jumper.
Talk to the audio-only listeners about what's going on here.
I'm wearing a bright red, beautiful Christmas jumper. It has Kahlua branding on it. I bought it off the internet for around £30 off eBay, only when it arrived to show my brother and him to let me know that actually they were giving them away free with bottles of Kahlua, which I didn't know. But the jumper looks lovely.
The jumper looks so good,
I was at a little soiree last night, mixing up espresso martinis for all those who would have them, whilst wearing the jumper, looking like some sort of coffee-based liqueur rep. But yeah,
Kahlua, if you're listening, we are willing to take sponsorship.
Espresso martinis all round, absolutely. And you're looking rather festive as well. I would say so, my friend. Very, very smart.
That was the goal. This jumper was purchased, I want to say, about 15 years ago.
Really? It looks good.
It looks good. You like this? This was only a Top Man purchase, and I mean, cast your mind back, right? When do you think the Christmas jumper fad really hit the UK?
It's hard to say.
I don't think it was a big deal in the noughties.
I don't think it was a big deal in the noughties.
I know it wasn't a big deal in the noughties. Honestly, I
didn't have one. That's
exactly my point, right?
Yeah.
So I remember buying this. It must have been 2010, 2011. And I remember me wearing this to the pub in Harrow. It caused a scene. I was like, it's a Christmas jumper. That's well weird. And my mum has a theory that I invented Christmas jumpers.
You are a trendsetter.
For this one particular thing.
You're an influencer for
this one particular
Christmas jumper influencer.
Yeah. So you're welcome, Planet Earth.
Yeah, that's it. I'd love it if this is the podcast that goes massively viral, and then you have to change the podcast to being purely Christmas content. This Christmas with William.
I have been celebrating Christmas since about February, so
well, no, that's it.
I'm the guy for the job.
So my darling fiancée Sinead usually wakes me up on November 1st, every November 1st, with going, Alexa, play Christmas music or play anything Christmas related. And from November 1st, we listen to Christmas music all the way through. I mean, obviously, as soon as she's out of earshot, I turn that shit straight off.
Put on the Strokes or something.
Yeah, because don't get me wrong, I love Christmas music, as you're about to discover, but 2 months is a lot.
It's a lot, man.
It's a lot. I think the reason for that is because Heart Christmas, which is her festive radio station of choice, plays the same 15 sort of Christmas songs over and over again. This is a really
important observation. A lot of retail outlets,
yes,
and radio stations seem to think there are only 15 Christmas songs.
But I think we can let them know that there's more.
We can let them know that there's more. Lord knows, I've got the playlist to back it up.
Yeah.
So let's have a look. I've got a Christmas playlist.
He's got a Christmas playlist. I think everyone should have a Christmas playlist because...
and mine's extensive. Mine has 290 songs.
Good Lord.
And 16 hours, 34 minutes of Christmas goodness.
That'll keep you going till next Christmas.
And the one after.
I
think there's a lot of good stuff on here.
Yeah.
I like all of these songs.
Yeah.
And that's something we're going to do today. We're basically going to run through a few of our favourite Christmas songs. Yeah. I think we'll talk a bit about food.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk a bit about movies. We'll try and get the listeners into the Christmas spirit with two men who are very spiritual.
Absolutely. That's right.
So what are your Christmas non-negotiables, John?
My Christmas non-negotiables.
What's the must-have in the Harbison household at this time of year?
The Harbison household's a funny one at Christmas. It's quite transient, I'll be honest. The Harbison household.
Yeah.
The Harbison household. There's four of us. One. We're actually spread across the world these days.
Yeah.
So one, I got my brother in Vietnam, got my sister in Australia, and in fact this year they're all in Australia.
What have you done
I'm
to
the
piss off your
only
family?
one here. I know. They've all been banished to Australia, but we've got a beautiful little grandchild, nephew in the family. Oh yeah, actually, let's get festive.
We're on the Guinness.
Cheers.
Hey.
Actually, I would say Guinness is definitely a non-negotiable. It's a winter drink for me. So
Absolutely.
I have to get that down me. Christmas in the Harbison household was always waking up hungover from a mad night, and Christmas Eve was always going to like a little Irish pub on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, which pub? What are the pubs of choice, John? Where have you made mistakes on Christmas Eve
back
historically?
in the good old days when you and I were were pintsmen. It was the Trinity Bar.
It was Trinity.
It was the Trinity Bar. Yeah. In Harrow.
I've had some long Christmas Eves there historically.
Oh yes, some went on until Boxing Day, absolutely. And then and then probably the Three Wishes in North Harrow is one because it's just around the corner from Sinead's family home. So we're not actually allowed to go there on Christmas Eve anymore because of what happens when you go there on Christmas Eve and you wake up, everyone can't eat their dinner.
Because I don't think it is a good trade-off. I don't think an excessive Christmas Eve negates a good Christmas Day.
No, yeah.
I think Christmas Day is too valuable to have it ruined by a couple of hours of fun on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, true.
Is that fair?
Yeah, I think it's fair. These days I've learned, I will have a few drinks on Christmas Eve.
Sure.
You've got to, but not to the excessive point that I once used to, where I remember not being able to eat my dinner.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not
on,
a good one. That's not a good one.
And you love dinner.
I love dinner. You can see I'm a man that loves dinner. Sometimes other people's. I like to spread. You're not going to finish that. That's me. I'm a big fan of Christmas dinner. I'm a big fan of for me, I know here's where we're going to differ in breakfast dinner wise is that I do like turkey. I know you don't eat meat, so I'd love to hear.
No, I love turkey.
Oh yeah,
that's why I don't eat them.
They're
great guys.
Yeah, I would argue I
love turkey
more,
so
John.
much that I don't want to fucking hurt them.
That's fair enough, but turkey for me.
It gets a hard rap as a meat.
It gets a hard rap.
I think people aren't giving turkey meat the love it needs to make it taste good.
I think so.
Historically, that 90s turkey that we would have eaten would have been stuck in the oven.
Jesus.
Can you imagine the lack of seasoning that went into the turkey we grew up on?
What's seasoning?
Seasoning. Who the fuck is Rosemary?
So I actually got it wasn't a whole turkey, it was like a thigh it was a piece of turkey the other day, and I brined it and smoked it on my barbecue. That was delicious.
That's what needs to happen to make Thirsty taste good.
There's no way I just don't have the space to brine an entire turkey because they're fucking massive.
Yeah, big bird.
She's a big bird, but don't mind that. It's lovely, but it's a difficult one. There's a reason we don't eat it all year round, I think, or you don't eat it at all. So I'd love to hear what you have on Christmas Day in terms of what's a vegan roast?
What's a vegan Christmas?
What's a vegan roast?
Have you heard of lettuce?
I've heard of him.
A lot of lettuce.
No, I'm
joking. Lettuce and water for dipping. No, obviously it's no surprise the vegan meat game is pretty strong nowadays. Yeah. Pretty much every supermarket does like a no turkey crown.
Yeah.
And they're pretty good. They're just big sort of meat-like soya things. Yeah. And obviously, as mentioned, most turkey's pretty flavourless.
Yeah.
So it's quite a low bar to improve upon, you know what I mean?
So I understand. Bisto gravy is it vegetarian or vegan? Someone was telling me?
I don't think so.
Oh, right. Well... That's debunked.
Bit of a banter cul-de-sac that one, wasn't it? Sorry, John. But no, I always make my own gravy. That's fine. It's like pretty much everything you eat on Christmas Day, I'll have a vegan version of it.
Fine.
So don't worry, we've got the game covered.
No, don't worry. I wasn't concerned. I knew you'd be sorting it out.
This guy ain't going hungry.
What a nut roast? Do you ever go for a nut roast, or do you prefer going for the?
No, I'll get the fake meat ones.
You get the fake meat
yeah,
one.
Definitely. I've done a couple of nut roasts before. They're never that good, John.
No, really.
I eat loads of nuts anyway. I eat nuts every fucking morning.
Yeah.
No, I don't eat nuts on Christmas Day.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? I've got enough going on.
Yeah.
You've got any idea how busy I am already? Jesus Christ, it's Christmas.
How many podcasts you done this year?
You know what I mean? Fucking let me just stick some fake turkey thing in the air fryer and pull the fucking thing out. Can we take a moment actually for the air fryer and how that shaped Christmas?
It has. The air fryer that saved Christmas.
The air fryer that saved Christmas.
Yeah, I think that's coming up. That'll be on Netflix before the end of the year. Yeah, absolutely.
We need to get right in that film immediately, John. There is a gap in the market. People would want to hear that story.
Absolutely. It could be an Aardman classic.
We're pitching to Hallmark. Let's see if Netflix just aren't interested.
They're not interested in the buggers. They've got too many Stranger Things spin-offs that they're going to work on.
But it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, okay. And you mentioned drinks as well, Christmas Eve. What's the Christmas drink of choice for you, John?
So, red wine is probably I'll start on some fizzy pop, bit of prosecco, bit of prosecco, bit of champagne. I can't really do champagne.
Good?
No, I don't really.
What's your champagne problem?
I just don't really like champagne.
Good reason to drink it.
Yeah, I don't really. I think I'm probably just too working class for it.
Should we pull a cracker?
Maybe we should.
Let's pull a cracker.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
I've won it.
You've won it.
What have we got? Let's have a look.
Oh, it's gone down in your crotch.
I've got some kind of clip.
Ah, excellent. That's
I
great.
can smell burning. Is that...
I can smell burning as well. I'm having a stroke.
Okay.
Got a little clippy thing. Great.
Now, with these ones, can you describe the word above without using the words below?
Yeah.
They're a treat you'd have at Christmas.
Yeah.
That Jack White's first band, have the same colours as this Christmas treat. They hang off a Christmas tree quite well due to the curvature on them.
What? They hang off a Christmas tree. White. White.
Yep.
White.
Yep.
I don't know what it is.
Basically, I can't use the words red, white, stripe, or sweet. If I was to use those words, what treat would I be talking about, John?
Oh, those little candy cane.
Candy cane, John.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hope the joke's better than that.
I
'cause that
don't
was
like
shit.
those.
What do snowmen eat for breakfast?
I don't know. What do snowmen eat for breakfast?
They eat frosted flakes, John.
Ah!
It's the way you tell them, isn't it? It's the way you tell them.
It's the way I
Bit of
tell 'em.
trivia for you. Which traditional Christmas dessert is often set on fire when it's served?
Christmas pudding.
That's actually 3 courses at my household, but yeah, Christmas pudding traditionally. Would you rather have elf ears or Santa's beard?
I'd rather have the beard.
Merry Christmas, John.
Thank you very much.
You want to pull the other one?
Let's pull the other one.
Let's make this happen. This is good content here, I think.
Pull the other one, Bill. What were you saying about the? Just make that pop just for fun. Oh, that was fun.
A bit of fear.
I'll do this side then.
Go on, have a go.
Hang on, we got to put the hats on.
Oh, very handy gift actually inside.
Oh, that is handy.
That is handy. That would be of great use in the studio we're using. I should put my hat on, shouldn't I? Sorry.
You got to put the hat on. Come on. There we go. Right, what have we got inside? Oh wait, was there more? Oh no, I got it.
We got it.
We're in. Right. Oh, I think I'll start with the joke.
Go on.
Who hides in the bakery at Christmas? This is a joke rather than a...
Oh, right. Okay.
Right. A mince spy. It's tough. It's tough, innit? Alps. Oh, yeah. Hey, I didn't write the fucking joke. I've got to do a charade.
Tossing off 2 people. At Christmas. In Lapland.
It was Santa tossing off 2 people. No, it was Santa climbing down the chimney. Presumably to toss someone off, I don't know. What type of... That's what I asked for anyway.
Sure.
What type of plant is often hung on doorways to encourage people to kiss?
Mistletoe.
Mistletoe.
And then, John, if you look up right now, we've got some...
No.
Worth a try.
No, worth a try. Would you rather go on a skiing holiday or a beach holiday?
There's not much jeopardy there, is there?
No. Would you rather? Yeah, that's not how I remember.
It's a win-win situation.
It's a win-win situation.
It's a win-win situation.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, that was great. What we were moving up? We were in the middle of talking about Christmas food, weren't we?
Yeah. Brussels sprouts.
I can do them, but I'm not a massive fan. I know we're going to eat a whole one. That Sinead does them covered in bacon, which kind of negates the option of having them. I think it's like, well, am I really eating Brussels sprouts, or am I just
what
eating
you're
something
doing is
wrapped
honouring
in...
tradition, John? Okay,
That's true.
You're modernising tradition. Brussels sprouts must be eaten, and if they have to be covered in garlic, butter, bacon, and thyme, and salt, and Lee and Perrins,
Then so be it.
oil,
Who am I to stand in the way? Yeah, you're right. So, I will eat a Brussels sprout, but it does seem like they're the only thing that people... I mean, would you eat a Brussels sprout? I mean, you might eat Brussels sprouts other times of the year, do you?
No, I'd suggest when it starts getting cold, I'll have them with my roast and stuff.
Fair enough.
Sometimes, even with pasta, actually quite good.
Oh,
But-
yeah, I have actually had them with pasta before. They are good, yeah. to be
Underestimate a Brussels sprout or your peril, I'd say.
fair. Yeah, fair enough. Well, more for me. Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like a bit of beef as well. Like a little bit of beef on
You're a beefman?
I'm a beefman on Christmas Day. But to be honest, I don't know why I'd be bothered with turkey. I think just chicken's nicer, but... Anyway.
But it's chicken all year round, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Chicken.
You've got to
I
do
suppose
things differently.
You've got to mix it up.
You've got to mix it
up.
You mentioned beef. It's quite funny. I remember a couple of years back, Charlie Kitto. Hi, Charlie, for listening.
Hey, Charlie, how you doing?
He told me a story about how one Christmas day they bought an expensive cut of beef.
Yeah.
And poor mum working in the kitchen all day, turned around to do something. The dog fucking got the beef, didn't it?
No.
It was like 10 people in the house or something. It's half a cow. The dog fucking had it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
The dog had a fucking good Christmas.
Good Christmas.
Good
Fido.
Christmas for the dog.
Let me tell you, no risk of that with my dog. My dog has no interest in the fucking food that me and Sarah eat as a pair of vegans.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
She goes around someone else's house on Christmas Day and goes, "What is that smell? The other houses smell like this? What the fuck?
What the hell's going on?" I remember my good friend Matt Rose, his now dearly departed father, but he went to go. He always used to get his turkeys from Waitrose in Northwood, and I mean, turkeys are, as we said, they're big birds. They're big birds. So he needed a hand taking it to the car. So he had two lads. He had two lads pick up this big bird and take her out to the back of the car.
This does sound really weird, John.
I'm still talking about
two lads picking up a big bird.
I'm still talking about the turkey, by the way. And they load the turkey into the back of his car, and he goes, "Thanks a lot, lads." Gets in the car, drives home, gets the turkey back out, puts it on the table. Realizes that he actually just walked off without paying for it. And not only did he shoplift an entire turkey, but they helped him carry it out. So a word to the wise: if you want to shoplift a turkey, that's the way to do it.
Yeah,
just be bold as brass.
Ask little lads to help you.
Yeah, after little Santa's little helpers to take it to the car for you. So yeah, but yeah. Otherwise, I think we've covered food and drink. I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, pretty satisfied there. Talk to me about movies, John. What are the must-watch Christmas movies in your world?
So once again, going back to Sinead Grady, Mrs. Claus herself, we have been working our way through a lot of Christmas movies, and some of them are bloody awful.
Oh yeah,
I will admit.
Yes, they are.
There's some. I mean, there's a whole sort of string of them on Netflix at the minute where you just scroll through. Every single one is terrible. But of course, there was one I actually watched for the first time a few years ago. It's animated. It's called Klaus.
You have not seen this. It does look good, though.
It's actually one of my favourite Christmas films.
Sick.
I really, really love it. I love the story. It's about this guy who works for some sort of postal service, and he gets sent up to this town in the middle of, I assume to be like Lapland or somewhere. It's cold anyway, and he has to send a certain amount of letters from this place to keep the job or to get his inheritance from his rich father. That's
right.
It. And it just turns into this really beautiful, quite funny Christmas story. And it's a little bit, it's a little bit sort of, the animation's a bit odd. It looks a little bit like Nightmare Before Christmas. But it's not. It's more animated than that rather than the puppetry.
Motion.
Stop motion. But it's it's really cool. I would definitely recommend watching that. It's fun for all the family. So that's one of them. I'm going to be controversial here. I don't like Home Alone.
John Harbison.
I know, and I'm happy to say it on this podcast. For some reason, I've never liked it.
When did you last watch it?
Probably last Christmas when Sinead made me watch it.
Really?
I don't like it.
That is a flawless film, John. There's not an ounce of fat on that film.
I don't know why. It just winds me up.
Every scene is iconic.
It just really annoys me.
I mean, it's got its flaws. The idea of a house full of fucking human beings that oversleep when they're full of sugar.
I don't know why it does. I don't know why it's always frustrated me.
Wow,
it's always annoyed me. And I, for some reason, I don't like it. And
I think for your own safety, I'll be editing this out of the podcast.
No, feel free. I mean, if anything, it's going to drive engagement with people calling me a prick in the comments. Yeah. I don't mind it. I'll take them all on. Sock it to me.
Engagement's
tell
important.
Tell me why I'm wrong. But yeah, so not a fan of that. And I know that's one of the Christmas staples. I'll watch it if it's on, but it just doesn't really do anything for me. Muppets Christmas Carol, however.
Hello.
I will watch Muppets Christmas Carol
John.
over and over
John.
again.
Hello. It's not just the best Christmas movie of all time.
Yeah.
It might be the best movie of all time.
It's up there. It's absolutely up there.
Flawless. And talk about another film that hasn't got an inch of fat on it. Every scene is just captivating. There's little split seconds of cuteness everywhere you look.
The little rabbit fella.
The little rabbit fella. Found out what his name was the other week.
What was that?
Baby Bean.
Oh.
As if he's not cute enough already, John.
Baby Bean the rabbit.
Baby Bean the rabbit.
I mean, it's a great film.
What's your favourite song on the Muppets Christmas Carol?
There goes Mr. Humbug. There goes Mr.
Grim.
I can't remember all the words, but yeah, it's great.
That actually leads me on to something I was going to say, actually. I remember about 9 or 10 years ago, National Treasure, Lauren Laverne, was doing a radio show on Six Music.
Sure.
And she had a playlist thing about anti-Christmas songs.
Oh, right, yeah.
And it was like, 8 songs or so. And they were brilliant. All of these songs are now in my Christmas playlist.
Yeah.
They're like proper go-tos for me now. So a few might come up in a bit. We do our top 5 Christmas songs. Don't we do, actually, though. One of them is that. One of them, the band The Sonics?
Yeah, of course.
They've got a song called Don't Believe in Christmas.
I don't know that one. I love The Sonics.
Oh, my God, it's so good.
Oh, that's not
I
on
don't
my
believe
list.
in
That's great.
Christmas because I didn't get much last year.
Yeah,
really good.
The Kinks' Father Christmas is a bit anti-Christmas.
It is.
Actually.
I think that was on there actually.
Yeah,
but that
yeah.
one I was already familiar
That's
with.
on my list already.
It's a banger. We'll come back to that.
I've shot my load too early.
There was Christmas Card from a Hooker in Minneapolis by Tom Waits.
Okay.
You know, pretty bleak, but I find it's so beautiful. Oh my God, it's amazing.
I didn't know they sent Christmas cards. He must be a good customer.
Well, they go through it on the song. It's really good.
Okay.
Really good. And what else was there? There's a couple of others, but it was just the most brilliant and beautiful 30, 40 minutes of radio I've ever heard of all these songs that became a big part of my Christmas life and tradition afterwards.
Excellent. Good old Lauren
Lauren National Treasure.
Thanks
we love
for watching, Lauren. But yeah, no, that's great. I mean, I'll have to give that a listen. And I didn't know about the Tom Waits. I don't know about Tom Waits or the song. I'm surprised I don't know the Sonic song.
I'm excited for you. You're going to love both these songs.
It's going to be an even better Christmas for me.
Yeah.
Should we get into our favourite Christmas songs?
Before we do, should you have a mince pie?
Oh, I'd love a mince pie.
Now, I must admit to something here. The box that these mince pies are in have gotten a bit soggy.
Oh, that's okay.
I had a can of Lucky Saint explode in my bag earlier.
Not so lucky
and
now,
the mince
are you?
pies are a little bit on the damp side as a result.
Yeah, that's okay. Cheers.
Look, are you a mince pie fan, by the way?
Do you know what? I never used to be, but I am.
Yeah, I've come around to it.
I've come around as my age is, age is catching up with me. Sinead made a load of them this morning. Cheers. Lovely.
Season's greetings.
Oh, they're really nice when they're soaked in alcohol-free lager, actually. That's actually our top tip for Christmas.
Yeah. Soak everything. Turkey, Brussels sprouts.
Everything in lager.
And 0% lager. Yeah, that's really good stuff.
Yeah.
I think for the sake of the audio, I'll probably finish that later.
Yeah, we'll probably finish that later.
John, talk to me about some of your favourite Christmas songs, please.
Oh, give me a moment, please. While I swallow that delicious mince pie.
It's good, actually. Enjoyed that. That is good.
That's really nice. I'm looking
really
forward.
good.
It's made me really looking forward to the season.
Oh, fucking love this. John, I'll tell you what. I love this time of year.
I love this time of year too. Let's get festive. So, in no particular order, I'm going to go with, it's a big hitter to start with.
Go on.
What Christmas Means to Me by Stevie Wonder.
Hello.
It's a big banger.
Full of joy.
Full of joy, in true Stevie Wonder style. And do you know what? I don't know if it's one of those songs that, and when I was younger, I listened to that much in the Christmas season. But as I've got older, it's actually it's on my playlist. It's top of my playlist. It's an absolute banger.
Yeah.
And I hear it more and more. As you're out and about, and it's an old tune, but yeah, no, I love it. Really, really great.
Do you prefer those sort of happy, joyous Christmas songs, or the slightly more melancholy, sad?
I definitely prefer the happy ones.
You do?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a soppy fucker, so I quite like cheerful, jovial stuff.
Yeah, for 1 month of the year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The rest of the year, it's all Smiths and miserable shit. But but that's definitely one of my favourite tunes.
Well, my first tune is cut from a similar cloth, I think. It's a song which I think most people don't know that they know, but they do know. Donny Hathaway.
Donny Hathaway.
This Christmas.
Yeah.
Now, when I say that song, most people not know that song. When I tell you the riff, everyone knows it. Da, 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 da.
Do I know it?
You do know it.
I do know it.
It is amazing. It's one of those ones that don't necessarily have jingle bells in it. It's like a soul song, but the riff and the production, something about it feels quite warm and cozy.
Yeah.
And the refrain is Merry Christmas.
I think that's the thing about a Christmas song. It's got to make you feel cozy.
Yeah.
You've got to feel like you're wrapped up warm. You've got a couple of mulled wines in your belly with you feel wrapped up by it. It's sort of wrapped around you. Yeah. So I think that's an important observation.
Sure. So I first became aware of this song via covers.
Yeah.
So I remember working my old job at Heathrow, and I heard this song which is familiar, and I was like, oh, I know this song. This song's really good. I like this one. And it was CeeLo Green.
Ah, yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's a CeeLo Green song. I really like this one. And then I heard a different version by Mary J. Blige. I was like, oh, it's a Mary... Oh, what if one's the original?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. I remember about a year or so later, I heard Diana Ross singing it. And I was like, oh, it's a Diana Ross song. That makes sense. 60s, 70s or something. It's a 60s song. No, it turns out all of those were covers. The original is Donny Hathaway, someone I know very little about, but my God, does he know his way around a Christmas song.
Excellent.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, now you've done it again. I think I'm there.
You with me?
I'm with you.
Merry Christmas, John.
Merry Christmas to you too.
What's your next one, mate?
My next one. Do you know what? I'm actually going to go. It's not actually on my list, but it's we mentioned it. We briefly mentioned it earlier. I'm just going to chuck it in there. It's Feliz Navidad, but covered by Shame.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Love it.
I remember when that came out a few years back. I was like, "This is really fun." I really
Rocks,
loved.
isn't it?
I mean, it's a great. Feliz Navidad is up there, one of my favourite tunes. But to have Shame cover it and so well
makes it more palatable for indie boys and girls.
Absolutely. So that's definitely on the list.
Here's a question: when do you think Feliz Navidad entered the Christmas conscience? Because I don't think. Go on, you got an answer
Funny
for
you
me.
say that. Because I don't think I knew much about it either. I don't think it was always there.
It wasn't always there.
It wasn't always there.
It wasn't always there. When did Feliz Navidad become part? Oh, I tell you, I got a theory.
Yeah.
Would it have been when Michael Bublé covered it?
Ooh, Bublé does. I mean, they thaw him out every November, don't they? He is sort of in the.
It's a thorough thawing process.
Yeah. So Mickey Bubble is definitely part of the Christmas landscape. Can't do too much of him, to be honest. I know what you mean. He's very good at.
I put it on in the office because it's more like manageable for everyone else, but I can't.
It's very good at what he does.
You're not going to put Bublé on after 5 pints at Ward's, are you?
No. I mean, if you're gonna put on one Christmas album, it's gonna have to be A Christmas Gift to You by Phil Spector. I think
Flawless, isn't it?
I think that is a real. That's the sort of start to fit. You could just whack that on and just be like, yeah, that's fine.
While we're doing Christmas albums, I'm going to throw another one at you.
Yeah, go on.
The Vince Guaraldi Trio.
Oh, right.
A Peanuts Christmas Story.
Yeah, do you know what? I don't know whether you
that's one from Lauren Laverne. That's one from the Lauren Laverne playlist. There's a song called Christmas Time Is Here.
Yeah.
Which is this really sad sounding song.
Yeah.
Played by this 3-piece jazz band. And there's something so evocative about it where you're transported to a Christmas memory which you didn't have.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. And I'm not a jazz guy at all.
No.
And it's fucking beautiful.
Really?
It's so good. It's the soundtrack to this.
I've seen someone mention that before and I was like, Peanuts.
These songs will feel familiar to you. You'll know them from like the Christmas orbit.
Yeah.
And Lauren Laverne played that song. That's one of the ones she played about, sad anti-Christmas songs. And that became a part of my Christmas language for about 9 years.
Yeah.
Despite loving that song, I never put on the album until yesterday.
Yeah, oh, really? Oh, wow.
The whole album's great. And then I watched the film that the soundtrack's from yesterday for the first time as well. Peanuts Christmas Story.
You really have been doing your prepreparation, haven't you, boy?
I fucking love Christmas, John.
I love it. Well,
Christmas.
I know what tomorrow's got held for me. Peanuts Christmas.
It's really good. It's like 1965 or something, I think it is.
Do you know what? I feel like the 60s Christmas was quite a good time for Christmas.
You reckon? You having that?
I don't know. I mean, I feel, when you listen to all those
80s Christmas
songs,
is pretty good.
I suppose 80s Christmas, yeah, I suppose. Isn't there Futurehead? I was looking at this.
Christmas was better in the 80s.
Christmas was better in the 80s by the Futureheads. Yeah, I listened to that the other day.
Full of sugar.
Yeah. Full of sugar, plastic tree, throwing Hot Wheels around the living room. Absolutely fantastic. I actually bought my nephew a Hot Wheels advent calendar this year.
You're in the good books,
I'm
John.
in the good
You're
books,
in the good
mate.
books.
And instead of a little piece of chocolate that tastes like shit, he's been opening up a racing car to throw down the stairs every day, and he's been loving it. But my sister hasn't so much, but it's great.
That's a her problem.
That's a her problem. That's it. Yeah, he's got cars to play with, and that's what's important. So yeah, no. So I have to give that album a go.
It's really good. It's about 35 minutes. Quite digestible.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful. It would sound good during Christmas dinner. Bit of background.
Oh
noise
yeah,
sort of thing.
I think that's important. That's important before the King's speech. Oh yeah, we'll be watching that.
Fuck the King. What's your next song, John?
My next song is you'll like this one, mate.
Go on.
Vegetarian Christmas.
Wallop.
By Feet. Band called Feet.
We've all got 'em.
Absolutely. I think Feet are sort of like the modern day Kinks, I would say. They've got that sort of vibe to me, and I really like the band. I followed them for ages. I think they're brilliant, and they have a Christmas song called "Vegetarian Christmas," and it's just really well done. Not only is it a great song, it's got a nice message. Maybe eat a little bit less meat this year,
And a bit of humour in it as
and
well.
a little bit of humour.
Which I think one of the Christmas songs I'm bringing up is one that definitely benefits the humour. Really funny one. Do you like a bit of humour in a Christmas song?
I love a bit of humour generally, you know me.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
I think the Futurehead's got a bit of that as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's a bit of humour in that one. Yeah. Go on, what's your one then? Go for it.
Can I I'm not doing the funny one, actually. I'm going to do a different one.
No.
This song should be as big as Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas.
That's a big statement, Bill.
Well, it's from the biggest pop star on the planet. Are you familiar with Taylor Swift's Christmas song?
I'm not.
Christmas Tree Farm.
Christmas Tree Farm.
It is amazing. It is amazing. It sounds twinkly and covered in ice. In my heart, there's a Christmas tree farm. It's cold and it's warm. It's brilliant.
She truly is a poet of our time, isn't she? I mean, it's fantastic.
But look, you want it to sound familiar. You want it to sound cozy.
As we said. Yeah.
You know, this is what Taylor does pretty well anyway.
Yeah.
This is a perfect encapsulation of it.
Thank you, Tay-Tay, for all you do.
For all you do, particularly the Air Miles. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a perfect Christmas song, and I think it should be a far bigger part of the Christmas language than it is.
Who knows? It may well do. It may join that Christmas orbit as the years roll on.
It deserves to, and I hope it gets it, because Lord knows the world has not heard enough from Taylor
Maybe
Swift
it'll end
lately.
up on the on the John Lewis Christmas advert and be saved in time forevermore. What was that Lily Allen cover that she did a couple of years ago?
Keen, wasn't it?
It
It's covered
was,
Keen.
yeah, and that was in the advert, and that was really nice. I thought that was good.
You like that?
I like that.
He loves it.
I like a bit of that.
What song you got next, John?
The next one I got is. So now this is a song that I was just listening to the other day, and I didn't have it in my head as a Christmas song, but I suppose it is. Winter White Hymnal by Fleet Foxes.
Hello.
I remember when that came out, I was enamored with it. I thought it was such a great song. And yeah, I didn't, and of course it is, it's about winter. It talks about snow. It's all in there. It's, why can't it be a Christmas song after all?
It's got everything about Christmas apart from a fat man in a winter's hat.
Absolutely. And I will be that fat man in the winter's hat while I'm listening to it. And yeah, it's a great song. It's a great song. I've always loved it. And so, so that's made my list. So yeah, that's a good one. Put it on.
Can I throw in a similar song cut from a similar cloth?
Yeah, absolutely.
Goodbye England Covered in Snow by Laura Marling.
Oh, yes.
It's a really good song. It's
yeah.
not quite a Christmas song, so it's not in my 5, but it's a really good song.
It's
and
a
it
good
feels
one.
like and sounds like winter.
Oh, so you didn't include it because it's not quite a Christmas song.
No,
Now
exactly.
I feel bad about including Winter White Hip. Sod it. I don't care.
Fuck it. Shall I throw another one at you, John?
Go on, do it. I want another one.
I'm going to give you another modern one, actually.
Yeah.
Blossoms.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
I don't know it.
It is really, really good. I've succumbed to Blossoms of late.
Yeah.
I think I liked this song before I knew I liked Blossoms. I think it would have come out during lockdown, this one. And again, there's something really familiar about it. It feels cozy, joyous and beautiful and sentimental. And when they released it, there was this really sweet video they attached with it on like their Instagram and stuff. Where they went to their old primary school and had all the kiddies singing the song, John.
Oh,
they had the kiddies singing the song.
They know what they're
at the
doing.
school assembly.
They know what they're doing.
The kiddies, John.
The kiddies.
The fucking kiddies were
Would you
singing
deny
it.
the kiddies, John? Is that what you're trying to say, John?
Don't deny the kiddies,
Don't
John.
deny the kiddies. It's Christmas.
It's really, really nice. So yeah, they basically released 2 Christmas songs. There was this one and another one which basically ripped off Christmas rapping a little bit,
Okay,
which is
cool.
still quite good.
Yeah.
It's
That's
still
okay.
quite good because Christmas rapping is a
Talent borrows, genius
up there.
steals.
But no, really good song. Would recommend Blossoms.
Yeah, excellent. Tell your friends and family. Blossoms is the way to go this Christmas. I've got another one for you. It's Merry Christmas, I Don't Want to Fight Tonight by the Ramones.
Yes, please. This does go against what we're saying about coziness and warm.
It certainly does.
This one's a bit abrasive, isn't it?
I mean, I still feel cozy and warm when I listen to the
Okay.
Ramones, only because it's just familiar. And what I like about the Ramones is it's just basically the same song over
Yes.
and over and over again. But I like that song, so
When
it's
the
okay.
song's that good,
The song's
you know,
that
keep
good. It's
playing
good
it.
fun. So yeah, and it's nice that I think it's nice that the Ramones did a Christmas song. I like that tune. It's good. It's a little bit silly. It's a little bit. It's all a bit tongue in cheek. It's good fun. I like it.
But it's important to be silly at Christmas, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, be silly,
Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight anymore. Yeah, we like that one. It's good. Shall I throw another one at you?
please.
Let's do this. Okay, this one maybe it won't surprise you given my Taylor Swift suggestion earlier. Another huge pop star, another modern Christmas song.
Yeah.
Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yeah,
You familiar with this one?
I am.
You like it?
Yeah.
Good. It is very bubblegum.
You're very poppy at Christmas. I like it.
Not just at Christmas, John. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
And I think the first couple of seconds might put people off. It's a bit too poppy and but it's got some genuinely really funny lyrics in it.
Yeah.
Now maybe it's because of my vegan bias in it, but there's a lyric that goes, "My boyfriend is a vegan, so they fed him fish," which is really funny.
Yeah.
I never said the name of the song, but it's Not Christmas Till Somebody Cries. Is the name of the song, and it's about the chaos of inviting different family members together for one day or a couple of days, and all the sort of madness and tension and stress that comes with it.
Fantastic.
And there's another really funny lyric about where Grandma found the gummies that we tried to hide.
Oh.
We tried to pass it off as a holiday high. You know, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's really good
that's
stuff.
not bad.
And the refrain goes, "It's not Christmas till we all break down in tears." It's a really good song.
That's nice. I like that.
It's good. So I like those songs that sort of are like covered in sugar.
Yeah.
And a bit about the stress and anxiety, but it's like quite happy at the same time and like
I like
accepting
it.
of the chaos.
Will these songs be on a playlist? We should make a playlist, really, shouldn't we, and share it with the world? Let's do that.
You give me admin, John. I've got to edit 3 hours of podcast here. You can fucking do it. What's next, bozo? Actually, before we do, let's get some more beers. Let's get some more beers first.
Let's get some more beer. Actually, I can only have one now because I've got to drive.
Come on then, John. What's your next one, mate? What you got for me?
I've got the baitest Christmas song there ever is. Probably the best Christmas song there ever has been. And that is Last Christmas by Wham. And I know it's a bit of an obvious choice. It's probably the most obvious choice I could have picked. But I just couldn't. I couldn't do a list of Christmas songs without having that one as my favourite. And I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to apologise for. It is.
It's perfect. It's great. You got, even in the video, you're there at this. We talked about 80s Christmas earlier. That's sort of the epitome of 80s Christmas.
Absolutely.
In George Michael's ski lodge, rocking around. They're all drinking wine, staring at each other across the table.
Have you ever found romance at Christmas, John? Pre-Sinead?
Pre-Sinead. I'm not allowed to talk about things pre-Sinead. There was nothing before her. I can't say I've...
Or have you ever been heartbroken at Christmas, John?
I don't think so. No, not at Christmas. I think I was always too...
I should probably add not all my interview questions are good.
I think I've always been too pissed at Christmas.
Yeah, not very sexy at Christmas.
No, it's not very sexy
sure.
at Christmas. It's kind of just been... It's just been pure hedonism, to be honest. There's no time for anyone else.
Yeah.
But how about you?
No.
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up.
The least sexy day of the year. God, no.
Covered in
chocolate and Guinness.
Yeah, absolutely.
But no, Last Christmas. I mean, I have loved this song more and more as the years have gone on.
Yeah.
Because it's so ubiquitous historically. It's kind of hard to be objective about whether it's good or not.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
As the years have gone on, I realise more and more, oh no, this is like just one of the best songs ever.
And the fact that he died on Christmas Day.
It's mad,
It's mad. And also, I don't know if it's a lesson. In fact, I do believe all of the profits from the song go to Great Ormond Street.
Yeah.
So
legend.
What an absolute legend. I mean, Georgie boy, also a local boy. So so he's from Bushy, just down the road. Famously wrote. What's the biggest Wham track? I'm trying to think.
Tropicana.
No. What's the other? I'm trying to think. But he wrote a lot of songs around here anyway. I think, I think that I can't think of the right one. But he wrote a song on the 258 bus.
Oh, class!
From Harrow to Bushy. But yeah, it's a great tune. And Wham we're an amazing band. And as I say, he used to be a member of the nightclub just at the end of this road, and where him and Gary Crowley, there's a guy DJ on BBC Six Music used to be BBC Radio London, who used to be a DJ on Capital in the 80s, who was really good friends with him. And he's the only person I've ever met in music that I said, I'm from Harrow, and he's went, I've got such fond memories of Harrow.
Wow.
And I was like, what? What the hell? I was like, what are you talking about? He goes, I used to DJ around there all the time, and it's where I first met George, and then we went touring together. I was George Michael's tour DJ, and I was like, oh wow. So Gary, big up yourself if you're watching as well. You're probably not, but never mind. But he's a good guy. He's got some great stories of this sleepy suburban part of London, which actually was quite
has more cultural history than maybe we first imagined.
Absolutely, yeah.
Once you peel away at the
who'd have
surfaces.
thought it? You'd never know. But the Tropic of Ruislip and all that. But yeah. So I had to put Wham in there.
Yeah, understandable. Did you watch the documentary that came out last year?
I didn't watch. I don't think I watched the documentary last year. I watched one that was on Netflix a couple of years ago, and I thought it was amazing. I thought it was such a wonderful story. But tell me about.
Unless it's the same one, maybe
maybe it is.
They basically went back to the ski lodge and stuff where they filmed the video.
Oh no, I didn't see this one.
Yeah,
no, this one was more
amazing.
of a general George Michael.
What's the other geezer in Wham called?
Andrew Ridgeley.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Andrew was saying how the band were really successful. They were living together still, him and George at the time. What's his actual name, George? Yamos or something?
Yamos.
Yogos. Yog. He calls him Yog.
Yog. Yeah, that's it. Yog.
And he goes, Yog was upstairs and he said, I've got to write a Christmas song. We've achieved so much in this band, but the one we've not had yet is a Christmas number one.
Yeah.
I'm going to write a Christmas song. He sort of goes upstairs for a couple of hours, comes down and goes, Andrew, I think I've got it. I think I've done it.
Simple as that.
And he wasn't wrong. But
Yeah.
basically, George plays every instrument on that recording.
Really?
Fucking phenomenal.
Oh, that was it. Careless Whisper was the song I was thinking of. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it gives all the benefits of that to Andrew Ridgeley.
That's it, yeah, because that was the thing. So he wrote that all himself on the 258 bus from Harrow to Watford, and even though Andrew Ridgeley didn't write it, he put him down as because he knew that he I think the quote says that he knew that he'd never have to work again.
Yeah,
he's never gonna work again.
Merry Christmas, Andrew.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Andrew. Merry Christmas, George, up there in heaven.
At the Ridgeley household.
Absolutely.
Shall I throw another one at you, John?
Go on, I want one more.
It is. Well, look, it's not the best Christmas song. The best Christmas song is Wham.
Yeah.
But my favourite Christmas song.
There you go.
Is "Christmas Will Break Your Heart" by LCD Sound System.
Wow.
A song you're familiar with?
I am familiar with that.
Rightfully so. What are your thoughts and feelings on this Christmas number?
I love anything LCD Sound System have ever thrown my way.
Welcome to the podcast.
Even a parting handshake I got with the man himself in Heathrow Airport in a true Bill Hand style.
I've had one of them.
I know you have.
Them.
Yeah. So I saw him. I was walking through the airport and I just sort of went. I just spotted him and looked like that, and I just put my hand out and he just shook my hand and then walked away. And I didn't even really say anything because I was genuinely starstruck. But yeah, it was. I'm sure you had a bit more to say to him when you met him.
Well, when I met him at the airport, I was going to see him DJ that night.
Oh wow!
We had a thing called Dispatchio, which is this big sound system thing with himself and the guys from Soulwax. And he'd flown into London to play the show that night. I was like, "Oh my God, James, I'm coming to see the show tonight. That's great, man."
Yeah, I didn't get much out of him either. Yeah, I was just like, but
I got a photo. I got the selfie. I doubt he remembered me for more than 2 seconds after that exchange happened. No, but I tell you what, I'll never forget it, John.
It must happen a lot.
When you're James Murphy,
he's quite tall. He's pretty, I thought.
You're talking to a man that's 6'5" here, John.
Yeah,
no one's
he's probably about the same height as you, I would
say. Couldn't tell you. But what a song, man. It was a gift from the gods. If you remember how this song was birthed to the world, John.
I don't recall.
I will never forget. So let me tell you. It was Christmas 2015. I woke up on Christmas morning, as I do every Christmas morning.
Yeah.
And my phone had quite a few texts on it. And I assumed, Merry Christmas, Bill. Merry Christmas, Bill. They weren't. They were from my little brother, Jack. And they're from my lovely friend Sam, and they were saying, "It's happened." You know, he's been.
It's under the tree.
He's been.
Yeah.
There's a Christmas miracle, and it's here for all of us to enjoy. LCD Sound System had split up about 7 or 8 years before that.
Yeah.
And it seemed very final, and they were not going to get back together.
Yeah.
And they gave us this beautiful gift from the gods of an incredible Christmas song. So that morning, I've got my phone, I'm getting out of bed. I run to the living room while Sarah's still asleep, put on this Christmas song in stunned silence, going, "Oh my God!" Played it again. Like, just couldn't believe how great this song was. And that's basically the first thing I do every Christmas morning now.
Is reenact that very moment from 2015.
Yeah, run away from Sarah. No, I start every morning playing "Christmas Will Break Your Heart."
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's bittersweet. It feels really Christmassy. It's got some bells and stuff in it. And some opens with the older, what do they call them? The Christmas bells? What do they call them?
Yeah.
Sleigh bells?
Sleigh bells.
Opens with sleigh bells.
Love a good band, Sleigh Bells.
Good band.
Good band.
I love Christmas, John.
I love Christmas.
I fucking love Christmas, man.
I love Christmas, and I'm looking forward to it this year, as I always do. I do have to work for the national health a little bit over this Christmas.
We would like to take this opportunity to thank John.
Thank you.
For his hard work, not just at Christmas, but all year round.
Oh, thank you very much.
And all of your cohorts in the NHS.
Thank you.
What can we do to support our NHS, John? Apart from not vote Tory.
Well, yeah, don't do that. Just try and get your flu jab if you can.
I've had mine.
Well done. Just generally bear in mind that it's under a lot of stress at the moment.
Yeah.
And,
you do look really stressed right now, John.
Thank you.
I must say.
Yeah. This is a nice little bit of respite. Thank you. Before I'm back. But we're happy to do it. Don't mind helping people out at Christmas. It's nice. We actually had a really lovely big Christmas lunch yesterday.
Did,
I showed you the photos today. Yeah.
Remember the really funny caption I left on one of your photos yesterday?
No, what did you say?
There's a lot of nice looking food at your little office Christmas party thing.
Yeah.
And one of them was a dead pig, an entire pig.
One of them was an entire...
And I said, oh my God, someone get that pig to a hospital.
I did see that, yes, yeah.
Which I thought was quite funny.
It's a Filipino tradition to have a lechon pig. I didn't really think that they would have brought that into the hospital because it must have looked
It is a bit mad, isn't it?
Really weird.
I just think it's really funny, right?
Wheeling it up the
If you
A&E
were-
ramp on a trolley.
There's something really abrasive about an entire dead animal, isn't there?
I know.
It's so mad.
When it came wheeling down the corridor, I was like, really?
On a stretcher?
Oh, but
Fuck off if they put it on a stretcher.
Not on a stretcher. They should have done. They put it on a.
It's an emergency. We're really hungry.
It was on a trolley, and they put like an operating trolley that was clean. They just with
That is so funny.
with it all covered up. Not into the coffee room, and then they just sort of unveiled it, and I was like, oh my god! I was like, is that a whole pig? A whole spit roast pig? And they were like, yeah. I mean, their Filipinos guys were like. Yeah, they're like, yeah, because that's their tradition. They do that every big birthdays and things like that.
Sure.
And also Christmas. But so they've always wanted to get it to share it with us.
That's
which
amazing.
Is so lovely.
That is nice. Yeah,
it's really nice. But
not for the pig, but
not for the pig. not for the people that were watching it come up the A&E ramp either, because they must have
people with broken arms and legs, just lost loved ones.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah, big fat Trevor's just died, but
So
we've lost 2 pigs today.
yeah. Oh, Jesus. These are opinions of the podcast and not of me or the NHS. So it was a delicious lunch, and it was lovely to share it with us and the surgeons and all the teams as well. So everyone had a really nice time, and it's nice to have a little bit of respite over what is otherwise a very busy period at Christmas.
So big love to NHS.
Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas to all of you.
Merry Christmas to all of you.
All of you. Merry Christmas to all
Even
of you.
the humbugs.
Even the fucking miserable
Even the
dickheads.
miserable fuckers.
You know what I mean?
But do look after your fellow man this Christmas. Look
And
out for
woman.
people. And woman, of course.
If that's not too woke of me, John.
Try and check in on each other. Neighbours that might be on their own, do all that.
That's nice. I
That's
really
nice.
like that.
Yeah.
That's
There's
good.
a little neighbour opposite of mine that we're going to go and make sure we look after. Say hello to this Christmas. So that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
Well, John, I think that's a really... Oh, go on. I was going to say it's a really nice message to end things on, but you've got something...
And great Christmas music.
Yes.
There you go.
Anything else you want to add? Any final thoughts, feelings, emotions?
I'll leave that to you, Bill.
I've been William Hand.
Hey!
He's been John Harbison. This has been a festive special of this album. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Have we just started a new Christmas tradition, John?
I think we might have done. I think we're going to have to do this every Christmas.
See you next year, brother.
See you next year.